Hello, hello, hello. This is Heathen Queen again. This evening we ran into this older lady who it seems doesn't mind being alone. Her requirements were substantial. Her requirements were non-negotiable. How many people run across non-negotiables and they actually get what they want, or have non negotiables and they actually get everything that they want? Are they really self reflecting like they need to be? Do they deserve what they ask for? She's asking for some impossible things, according to some people. She's asking for impossible things. I'm not saying she is. I'm saying she was kind of rough around the edges. Let's look.
I try to turn. My phone is attached to my stereo. All right. Okay, no. So the link is in the comment section. All right, there we go. Oh, I gotta fix this. You ready?
I'm ready.
I've been seeing your name. Did you try it on different platforms?
I did try on Instagram, but you've seen me before. You've
You were
talked
here
to me before.
Okay.
No, you talked to me with my son. His name is Latif.
What did I talk to you at?
At your house.
Oh, Dre. You call him Latif. I call him Dre.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. I was like Latif. I don't know Latif.
And each
So
time
you're his mother?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, he told me a lot about you. Let me take a picture and text. Girl, did he know you on this show, girl?
I called him and told him to tell you I was coming on. He said no.
Oh my God. I'm gonna text him and tell him. No, I know your son very well. When you said Latif, it threw me off because I don't call him Latif, I call him Dre.
Okay.
All right, you ready, Mama?
I'm ready.
All right, literally, Mama. What's your name? Lola.
Lola.
So you live in Texas, right?
I live in Houston. I moved from Dallas to Houston.
Okay, how old are you, Lola?
56.
Okay, 56. You have any kids? Is Dre your only child?
No, I've got Asia. So I have 2 boys, which is including him, and my daughter Asia.
Okay, what are the ages?
They are 31, 36, and then he's 41. And he's not my...
Yeah, no, he's not your biological son.
Yeah.
Like, you know that, he's not your biological son. Okay, so Lola Houston, what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Teacher. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
A Cancer. All right, so we got Lola Houston, 56, Cancer, is a teacher. Mom 2-3, but 1-2 biological, correct?
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
I have. I'm divorced.
Okay. Are both of your biological kids by the same man?
They are not.
They're not. Okay. All right. Was you married to one of their fathers?
No.
No. Okay. So you had kids by 2 men, but then you married somebody else.
I did.
Okay. When did you get divorced?
Most recent, and I don't want to say when, but it was very recent.
All right, we can stop right there. I don't want to hear a doggone thing about you professional women saying you don't date, you don't get involved with men, and you don't have destructive relationships. Why didn't she marry them 2 baby daddies? Why didn't she? How she end up pregnant, single, without a husband, and she's such a professional female? We hear this all the time. Professional women don't do this. Nurses, doctors, teachers, Indian chiefs, I don't give a damn. All women are the same. They want the same thing. They want the same kind of man. One that's supportive, one that's a provider, one that's going to take care of her all the time. And she don't run into all that many pookies. Look, it's more y'all Pookie and Ray Ray doing Pookie and Ray Ray behavior than it is regular dudes. So stop it. So she's just a victim of everybody else. She's a victim of her own desires and wants. Not that anybody victimized her. I'm just saying she's a victim of the what is it? The doggone group of men that's out there. It is what it is. It ain't all good out there. So why do people say it as it? If both sexes saying it ain't good out there, then it ain't good out there for nobody, right? And then that means nobody's good. Then that means everybody's good. So you a Pookie and Ray Ray, or you a hyena, the same way as everybody else. Stop it. So you need to wade through the garbage. But she's a teacher. She has standards apparently. Let's see what she's talking about.
Is it officially divorced?
Oh, very much so. Yeah.
And why didn't she say when she got a divorce? Why didn't she say how soon? How recent has it been? 2 weeks ago she got a divorce and she on here again, and now we don't know. She's scared to tell us, which means it's really, really recent since she got a divorce. And ain't nobody dealing with you and you just recently got a divorce. Come on, lady. She know that. That's why she ain't saying.
Yes. Okay, officially divorced. All right, Lola. So Lola Houston, 56. She's a Cancer, mom to 3, 2 biological, married once, is divorced. What kind of man you looking for now? You already ready, girl.
So I am looking for, we all say God-fearing, and I do want him to believe in God. He needs to be a mature man, one with some values. He has to be a 6-figure man. That's all I'm used to, and I'm not taking anything less than that. That is all that I'm used to. Technically, I prefer a...
Well, see, here's the thing. You ain't 20 anymore. You're not 20 anymore. So 9 times out of 10, that man has been settled, and that man has found his woman, and that man has already got his stuff lined up. And he ain't looking for no 50-year-old woman. If he's 65, maybe he's looking for you, but he ain't looking for you and he's the same age as you. You might be able to find it. Hey, look, let me stop. Maybe you might be able to find it.
Nigerian man, because that's what I have had, so I've been accustomed to a few things.
So you had this man. Why did you leave the man that had this?
Because he's deceased. That's why.
Okay. Okay. Well, I pried too much. I didn't know that.
Thank you, Kendra.
Okay. This was the man you were married to?
No.
Oh,
well, I was married to him, but he passed away, and then I got remarried.
Oh, so you've been married twice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you've been married once. Okay. Did the second guy have all those things? Was he Nigerian?
Absolutely. He did.
Okay, so don't play with her. 6 figures. So
how the hell people get 3, 4, 5 shots at the apple and then they mess it up? They end up it being messed up. I don't understand. How many times do you think you're supposed to get a shot at the apple? And now you're 56. How is that even possible that you think you should get another shot at this apple? And this man, this is a 6-figure man, but he's supposed to come and see you. I'm confused about you women.
So
No,
at least
don't
100K.
I mean that.
Lola, if he made 85K, you couldn't do it.
If he has a grown adult child, yes. If not, no.
Okay. Woo,
Now,
child,
see,
girl,
I
you
bring
better come
to-
get your mama. Okay. All right, so what else? I don't want to interfere. So Nigerian, 6 figures. What else?
Well, he could be American too, but I'm
Okay.
just saying. He would have to have 6 figures. He's definitely got to have some morals. He needs to like to travel, because I like to travel. I need you to have a passport. At my age, you should have one.
All the high-end details that a man making money, making moves, doing all the things that a man who's I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. She thinks she can have 3, 4 shots at this apple. Every time she turns around, she's supposed to get a high-value man. Every time she turns around, and she's not happy with him because she's not with him. So why do you keep asking for that when you haven't been happy with that in the past? Except one who died, but still. What?
Um, he
You want
needs
to
to
go to
be
the deal breaker?
educated. Deal breakers are heavy drinkers. I can do social. I really don't like a man that smokes. That's not my deal. He needs to have his teeth in order. I want you to either have some in there or the ones you have need to be in great shape. He needs to be at least healthy. He doesn't have to be, we're not 25 anymore, so I don't expect him to be just where he's muscled up and buff, but know that he cares about himself and his hygiene, his appearance. That's real important.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Well, I like tall and dark. Good teeth. Smell good.
What's the age range you would date, Lola? You're 56.
So looks like, Kendra, let me tell you, I have been attracting from 40 to, 57 here recently. I'm doing good in these Houston streets if I just want to keep it out there. But I said as soon as I could, I was going to get on your show and see what happens.
How do you expect? I guess there may be men who are six figures on this show. Really? Are there men with six figures on the show? And are they looking for the 56-year-old lady? But then again, I guess they may be sitting on their couch, sitting in their chair, kicking back, saying, "Let me watch Kendra. Let me see if I can find me a companion." I guess they may be on here. I guess they may be. I don't know. Okay? But the whole point is, how do you expect a man who makes that kind of money, passport, six figures, tall, likes to travel, likes to do all those things, how do you expect that man to just sit back and say, shoot, she asking for that and she 56, same my age. Now she want me, and there's younger women who want me on here. Who do you think your audience is going to be? Or your choices are going to be?
But I'll take from... I need to be able to have a conversation with these people. So let's say 50, 53 to, I don't want them too old, to 60 because I'm 56, so.
53 to 60, 50. You said 50, say the age again?
53 to 60.
Okay. And should he be in Houston?
No, he doesn't have to be in Houston.
Well, at least she got the age right. At least she's around the age right. She should have just said 50 to 65. That way, she'd had a bigger range and a bigger box of people to choose from. I mean, I would have probably picked 55 to 65. I mean, I would have said 55 to 65. That would have just been me. Because I'm not attracted to younger men. I mean, he may be a year or two younger than me, but that's it as far as I go. She's specific.
Preferably, it would be nice, but...
Okay. We got to the money question early. You got to make at least six figures.
You do.
Lola says she is standing on business.
I'm standing on it.
And I mean, you know my show, so you already know what they're going to say in the comments.
I don't care about what the cousins think. They should want their mother, aunt, sister, auntie, whatever they call it, to say the same thing I'm saying. I don't care about the comments. He needs to make six figures, no less than not 99.999. We want the whole six figures.
All right, let's do the Kendra camp.
Let me get Asia hold this camera so she can see. Let me go. Let me come out.
Let's see. Yeah, you're Lola. Is 56.
Where am I going?
Lola said, baby. Okay, Lola. Wait, put the camera on her. Not on you, boo. Put it on Lola. Okay.
Okay, Lola, you look okay for your age. I mean, you look okay for your age, but look, you asking for a lot. And you can bring a lot to the table, and I get all that. I get all that. But men don't care about the money. Men don't care about the things that you got. Men care about that bossy attitude. Men care about that stuck on what you want and how you want it attitude. Men care about all of that. And right now, you're coming across as a teacher, as a bossy teacher, no less.
We see you, mama. All right, with the jean shorts, or you turn around on, woo, child. Lola, you know you got some paid questions. Do you want them?
Oh God. Y'all go ahead on and pay Kendra because I'm still going for what I said. I don't care.
Okay. Dame Bennett said, do you know that less than 1% of Nigerian men make 100K?
I don't know where you get yours from, baby, but I know for certain. I know for sure. What? Oh, I don't know where you get yours, and my tribe is Yoruba. I hear you.
Well, why not be with this man you're thinking of right now, Lola?
Because he's deceased.
Oh, okay, he's deceased. Okay, so
I would have never been on your show except to say hi.
Okay, so Lola has had this man that she's describing. So for all those paying, and he passed away. That's the only reason why she's here today. Let me read this before I bring it. Okay. With all due respect, I can't get a much better deal than what I see on the screen. I'm speaking from the perspective of a six-figure brother.
Well, honey, if you can get a better look than what you see right here, you shouldn't be watching. You just shouldn't be here.
Well, she got a point. If you can get a better deal than what's on the screen, then you shouldn't even be in there looking at her. You shouldn't even be looking on the Kendra G show at all. Your options should be wide open if that's the case. Okay? Don't get on here and insult her. She's not an ugly individual. She's just an older individual who's looking for what she wants to. People can ask for what they want to ask for, whether they're deserving of it. That's for somebody else to tell who wants to look at them. That's not for you to tell. You can't tell me as a woman, as an older woman, what I deserve. That's not how that works. I can't tell someone what they deserve. Only the person that's looking at me and saying that I'm desirable or they want me understands what I'm worth. Okay? That's the problem with most people. You're trying to tell me what I'm worth. And you can't tell me what I'm worth because you don't want me. Only the person that wants me can tell me what I'm worth.
Your person should be wherever they are, and I'm right here.
Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all better listen. Lola said, why you here then?
Right. Don't waste time with Lola. Move on. Move on.
Boo. And boo. Okay. When was your last relationship, boo?
It was February of this year.
February of this year. Okay. February of this year. You're 56. What's the age range you? Oh, you already told me. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with somebody?
I'm not answering that, Kendra.
No worries.
I got a bunch of kids watching, no telling.
Okay, 3 flaws you have to work on.
So, my patience is one of them. See, like that person you had talking would be a waste of my time, my conversation, and my energy at all. I don't have time for that. So I need to work on my patience. My mouth can be lethal too.
And here's part of the problem. I said it before. Sometimes you don't realize how much of a mouth you have. Sometimes you don't realize that you come across hyena behavior or you have it and you're not willing to admit that you have it. And there's a lot of people like that. You don't realize that you speak the way you speak terribly to other people. Men, women, you name it. People have a bad habit sometimes. And the whole point is, does she recognize that that is what she's doing now? That she's coming across as a hyena?
And I should work a little bit more on my time management.
Okay, time management. All right. Ooh, child, the questions are coming in for you.
They get ready to tell me off on there?
I don't know. This is a positive. DeHonda
Wait a minute, Auntie.
He said, that's right, Auntie. You demand your worth. If a man get angry about your requirements, then clearly you wasn't talking about them. Demand your bag.
Demanding it.
All right. Caribbean Beauty said, it's really not hard finding a man that makes six figures. Let's not forget Black women are out earning y'all.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Coffee Killer said, every woman tonight has asked for a dark man making six figures. What will set you apart from the other women?
Just what you see right now. Let me tell you, I'm not in competition with no one. I am her. I am she, I, Lola. I'm not in competition with any woman. I don't have to set myself apart from them because there's so many beautiful women out here. And so he's going to know when he sees me if this is what you want. And if it's not, I'm okay with that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't play with Lola. Don't play with Lola. Lola says she is her and she and her is she. You go ahead on, Lola. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. The confidence is real. And nobody has the confidence except you. You can only be the one to have confidence about yourself. If you have that much self-reflection that you understand what you bring to the table and what you want a man to bring to the table and what you can produce, then fine and go ahead. These men out here don't halfway know what they want, don't halfway understand the goodness of a woman if she's at your age and she understands what she wants, where she been, blah, blah, blah. It's very difficult to get a person to get unset in their ways. And she has to recognize, you have to recognize that you're set in your ways as well. We're all set in our ways when we become this age. The whole thing is, are our ways intolerable? Are your ways to the point where nobody wants to deal with you? I don't know. It would be kind of insufferable if I had to listen to somebody tell me how good and how perfect they were every day. Because I'm infallible. I'm a degenerate. I get it. I'm completely on the degenerate side. I'm the first one to admit I have flaws up the wazoo. But I'm not a hyena. Not to a relationship. Not in a relationship. And that's half the goal. Being fit, feminine, and friendly. She seems to be a nice person. She seems to be all of those things. But she just said her mouth is lethal. That's a difficult hurdle.
Okay. Base Orange said, did delusional manifest in a person?
Yeah, if that's what you want to say, love. If delusional is you, then that's okay. Maybe it did manifest over there at your house. My house is reality. It's reality I don't know why
she's playing with Lola like she.
They should not play with Lola because Lola brings it to the table. She brings her own bag to the table. And I'm going to have an additional bag if I'm going to have somebody side by side. If not, I can walk alone and be alone. I'll be fine.
I didn't ask you, so you obviously make six figures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Divine Photo says, you can want what you want, but would that six-figure man choose an older woman when he would want a younger version of you?
Baby, let me tell you, it's nothing younger than me that's going to be better than me. I'm going to tell you that right now. Now, I'm looking casual and okay for today, but I think I'm pretty good. I'm just going to tell you, I come to the table with my own things. I don't have to have someone just here to take care of me. I can take care of myself. And when I buy my things, I buy them cash. I don't have the note to tote with it. Just know that.
Okay. This is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last question. Don't nobody else pay no more questions. LII said, you good for a good retired bus driver or school teacher. Respectfully, Auntie, someone going to treat you right and respect you. And I ain't even trying to be.
She trying to tell y'all need to stop clowning. Y'all need to stop talking crazy. It is her. Y'all need to stop. She know what she is. She know what she brings to the table. Y'all keep trying to shame her and she ain't having it. Ain't no way. A grown woman don't get shamed when she understand what she is and she understand what she brings it. A grown woman don't get shamed. Y'all ain't finna shame Lola.
Be funny.
Well, let me tell you something, baby. You made it wrong when you said the retired bus driver. Unless he owns the bus company itself, he won't be driving Lola. That's for sure. I love it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. You guys also have to remember, this is a woman who has had this man, and you said you had him twice.
Every time, Kendra. Even in my younger years, I required that.
But here's the thing: you had to bite at 4 different apples. 2 baby daddies, 1 that died, and 1 you were married to. That's 4 different bites of the apple, and 3 of them you couldn't make work. So what do you mean? You don't have a successful track record. You don't have a successful track record. It is what it is, right? I mean, am I wrong or am I wrong?
So I'm not dating a bum. I'm not dating breath and pants. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have to.
Okay, he is gonna spend $20, child.
She said breath and pants. Shut up.
Let's see what
Quentin, he really want to tell me off.
right. Wayne Dad said women already have unlimited access to average men. That's why they come on looking for above average. I get it.
Did you hear me talking, sweetheart? You should have known. He's still trying to shade it, Asia, a little bit. No, hold on. I have always had an above average man. Always. Even as a little girl, 14 and in high school, I still had the top football player to everybody. You got the wrong person. This auntie, cousin, Lola, whatever you want to call me, is not going for that. I'm sorry.
Okay, no more questions for Lola.
Y'all can't shame Lola. Lola know what she worth. At 56, Lola know what she worth. And y'all trying to shame her, y'all need to stop it. Because Lola know what time it is. She was getting men, high value men when she was younger. She can get high value men now. According to her, she can get whatever man she want. You're not going to shame her. Don't try to do that. Don't try to do that.
Y'all gonna pay Kendra to death today.
Did I ask you 3 flaws you have to work on?
Yes, you asked me.
Okay. So the last question is, why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Lola?
Well, I've got a great personality. I can really love you if you are coming correctly. I can do that. I can be an asset to you. I'm not going to be someone that you got to come in and start paying bills for auntie because she can't handle her own. I've got my own. I'm a helpmate. I can cook. I can do all those average things that, women are supposed to be able to do. I hope the ones that were talking can cook because, you're going to need to do that. And I can be supportive.
And she can be supportive. All right, Lola, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Well, my daughter's signing me up.
She's signing you up? Okay.
She is.
Child, let me see if Lola is taken. Do you have a nickname? Okay, Lola is taken. I want you, tell your daughter for the username, put your username Lola 6 Figures.
Well, we really don't want to promote that, right? But here's the thing. Lola is kind of arrogant. Lola thinks she only needs money and money will bridge the gap between her and the man that she wants. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. And the truth is, why would a man want to be with her and he has access to younger women? That's the question she has to ask herself. And she's realistic with it. She has realistic end goals. If the man doesn't want me, then I'm happy, more than happy to be alone. She's willing to be alone if she doesn't get what she wants. And that's fine with her. She's willing to be alone. And that might just be where she's heading to. Simply because she wants 6 figures, tall, dark, and handsome, travel, well-read, educated, the whole 9. And how many of those men are standing around waiting for Lola on the Kendra D show to sign up? How many of those men are right now looking for Lola? Very few and far between. And this is the realistic expectation, or this is the realism that she needs to face. She's going to get somebody, but what kind of man is it? He's not going to be all that she wants. So the expectation of the disappointment should be right there on full display. Because you're not going to get all that you want. It just won't happen for you at your age. It just won't.